Okay, here we are at the protest. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. It's just miles and miles of cars honking. Miles and miles and miles of cars honking and protesting here, and I have my sign, "Free the slaves." Woo! Hey guys! Woo! Free the slaves! Woo! 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 So I thought it was just going to be a walking protest, but it's a car protest. So I parked and I was walking looking for the protest, and then I realized I was in it. But I'd rather be walking anyway. So, and they just yelled "Free Fred," which I think is nice. Yeah, but free all of us. Free the people. Woo! Woo! Thank you. Woo! 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 And I wore a helmet because I thought there'd be skulls cracking, but not today, thank God. Oy. Look at this. Look at this. Woo! Look at this. It's incredible. For miles in every direction. Fucking miracle. God. Fucking murdered George Floyd like evil shits they are. Gotta stop this. I mean, I know they had no right to come up to him, but gotta stop their excuse to come up to us. So especially when we're not hurting anyone except for maybe ourselves. Maybe. Maniacs. Free the people. Fred 2020. Woo! Okay, free the slaves. Here's the sign. And there's the other sign. Woo! 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 Look at them all. Look at them all. Look at them all. This is amazing. Now we have to walk up a big hill, so we will. It was easy walking down the hill. Walking up won't be so easy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Woo! Woo! I guess this is what we call a socially distant protest. Woo! Woo! So they only took over one lane. That way the traffic can still go through. Genius. Genius. I had no idea what we were getting into. I just saw it said where to go. I thought it was walking protest, not a car one, but I get it. They're scared of social distancing, you know. Nobody wants to get their mother or grandmother sick, so, or dad. Sorry, dads, or grandfathers. All right, I'm going to take a break now. I have a big hill to walk up. Well, you can walk up this hill with me. We can talk. So, here, I like all these signs. White silence is violence. Racism is the pandemic. No justice, no peace. Woo! Woo! Free the slaves! Woo! Woo! So this is nice. Look at all this. This is a huge protest. This is how we're doing a protest in the pandemic. It's brilliant. Although the other ones are great too. I love this. It's a very California kind of protest. Nobody has to get sick. I get it. Genius. Woo! Although it's hard to catch this virus when you're outside. Woo! A lot of defund the police, abolish the police. Woo! Yeah, I mean, they don't even spend their time catching murderers and rapists, just busting us for bullshit. You know, if we did away with the bullshit laws, I mean, we'd still need people investigating murder and rape, but these people just crack skulls. Not all. A lot. Some are very nice. But my God, they've been cracking some skulls the last few days, for God's sake. Last few millennia. Oy, it's a constant battle. We do need, it's not just community policing. Woo! It's changing the laws. And before we do that, just get me in power. Woo! Woo! Free the people! Woo! Because I'll free everyone in 2 seconds. I don't care. I mean, I'll just pardon everybody. Obama says he's pissed off, but he didn't pardon 2 million people, and actually pardoned 70 million people. Woo! Free 2 million. We have 10 million wrongful arrests a year. Well, we have about 10 million arrests a year. Most of them are wrongful. Most in jail. Woo! Woo! Are there for victimless crimes. Even those that aren't in for victimless crimes are in for non-violent crimes. Even those in for violent crimes are in for way too long, most of them. I mean, most countries believe in, second chances. Meaning, like even murder, they usually give no more than 10 years. Which that sounds reasonable. You don't even know if you're going to make it through a day in jail. And you'll certainly, every day is torture. Every day is torture, even if you're not getting raped. And a lot are. Even if you're not getting beaten. And a lot are. Woo! Look at this. It's amazing. Woo! Let's see if I can find my car. Woo! Look at this. I had no idea it was a car protest. It's so funny. Okay. Woo! Free the slaves! Everybody's like, slavery? I'm like, yeah, jail. They're like, oh. So I gotta be like, empty the prisons. That's gotta be the new slogan. They don't get it. They don't get it. Woo! 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 I had no idea this was a car protest. It's so funny. I'll walk backwards so they can see me. I'll walk here so we don't get killed. There we go. This is good. And good exercise. Woo! 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 Oh. Woo! 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 Look at this. Woo! Woo! Oh my God, look at this. It's amazing. I would have rather had a walking protest, but I get it. This is safer. And you don't have to be, you can be, not able to walk and still do it as long as you can push a pedal. Woo! Like Mom. Woo! Oh my God, this is going to be such a long walk. See that? Abolish police. Woo! Free the 2 million! Woo! Woo! I think we're still taping now. I hope so. Yes. Amazing. Good. Woo! This is around the amount of time we've been taping is only 1minute and 45 seconds more than it took them to kill George Floyd by kneeling on his neck. Woo! Yeah! Free the slaves! Woo! George Floyd! 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 Woo! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! Breonna Taylor! 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 Sandra Bland! 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 Woo! Sandra Bland! George Taylor! George Taylor! Michael Brown! Michael Brown! Michael Brown! Arbery Mahmoud! Arbery Mahmoud! Arbery Mahmoud! Arbery Mahmoud! Woo! Woo! And so many more. My God. My God. Emmett Till! Emmett Till! Emmett Till! Emmett Till! Emmett Till! Woo! Emmett Till! 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 Woo! Emmett Till! Woo! Emmett Till! Emmett Till! Emmett Till! Woo! Emmett Till! 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 George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! Woo! Breonna Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Woo! Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Emmett Till. Emmett Till. Emmett Till. Emmett Till. Woo! Emmett Till. 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 Andrew Goodman. Andrew Goodman. Andrew Goodman. Andrew Goodman. Michael Schwerner. Michael Schwerner. Michael Schwerner. Michael Schwerner. Cheney. Cheney. Oh my God, not the Bush one. He's still alive, sadly. Oh my God. We're gonna make it home. Oh my God, we're gonna keep going. Let's think if we can remember more names. I'm getting tired. Okay, I'm gonna take a break.